Hey guys, wanted to get at you with a couple updates. First thing, wanted to introduce you to Chalky. This is our new chalkboard, Chalky the Chalkboard. So in the future, we'll probably do some videos, some lessons using Chalky, and it's pretty cool because it allows me to kind of keep my train of thought as we go through these updates. First thing, super excited. This weekend is our first clinic in the Boston area. Those of you guys that don't know, I relocated to Boston. I've lived up here since June, and finally got our first clinic going down. So that's big thanks to Anthony and the Salem State crew for hooking it up. October 8th, 5 to 8, on the Salem State University turf, the alumni fields. Now, these clinics, we've done a lot of clinics, and every time they get better. They get better and better, and I'm really excited for this particular clinic because I've had some time. It's been a month or two since I've done a clinic, and I've had some time to really absorb it all and think about how we can make these things better. So a couple things we're going to do different. First thing is it's on turf. So I'm playing around with the idea of doing a barefoot section. Not quite sure yet, but we are gonna add an SMR unit to kind of the curriculum, self-myofascial release. So we're gonna talk about the merits of foam rolling, using the tiger tail, using the lacrosse ball, and I've actually ordered 60 lacrosse balls. They should be in tomorrow, I'm hoping, and we're gonna show the athletes how to use them, and then that'll be their lacrosse ball to take home. So excited about that. The other thing is, I'm going to print out kind of a little curriculum that they can take with them, kind of takeaway points. So what we've done with these clinics is we've created essentially 8 or 9 different little topic areas. You know, we go in depth so that athletes understand what is mobility. You know, what are proper jumping mechanics? What are proper linear speed mechanics? What are some fundamental concepts in SMR or in flexibility or in strength. So there's all these things, and a lot of athletes kind of leave like, whoa, that was a lot of information. I'm a little overwhelmed, and then I get emails, which is great. But if we give these sheets, then they can go back and say, oh, I remember when we did that section on jumping mechanics. Oh, I remember when we did that section on multi-directional speed, on conditioning, and they'll be able to kind of see the takeaway points and really the goal is just to leave empowered, okay? To allow these athletes to take control of their athletic destiny by understanding these concepts so they can apply them to their sport and to their team and to their own body so they can always continue to grow and grow and grow as athletes. And I think it's really important. It's important to just understand these basic concepts in athletic development. November 5th. Columbia High School, which is actually where the sport of ultimate was invented. So I'm pretty excited about this. With Coach Heim, we're going to be doing a clinic. Not sure of the details yet, but I'll get back at you guys with that, a Facebook page or something. So if you're in New York, New Jersey, Rutgers players, high school players, try to make it out to that. November, I can't remember if it's 19th, 20th, or 21, 22, but Atlanta, Georgia, Classic City Classic with the STAR program, USA Ultimate. So that's exciting. That's going to kind of be a little bit new of a format for clinics because it's the STAR program, which has been very successful in its first year of being implemented. So I'm really feel very fortunate to be a part of such an awesome initiative, while at the same time, I think I'll be able to contribute to it. I am really excited because just used Skype for the first time last week and had a little Skype meeting about getting an international clinic, our first international clinic. So it looks like that's going to go down in February. So I'm going to be down in this country or up in this country for 5 or 6 days, maybe a week. And what's cool about that is we can offer multiple clinics. So up to this point, we've only done general clinics. Okay, we hit all bases. But by being down there for a good amount of time, I can start to break down content. So we can say, we're going to offer a general clinic, but then we're also going to offer 4 other clinics in more specific topic areas. So for example, we might just have a whole 2-hour clinic on strength. We might have a whole 2-hour clinic on mobility, stability, flexibility and recovery. We might have another one on linear speed, acceleration, and jumping mechanics. We might have another one on multi-directional speed and agility. So really, that'll allow the athletes to really kind of absorb this information and get into some cooler topics. So look for more info on that soon. Really excited if you can't tell. What else we got? I will not be at Nationals this year. I won't be in Sarasota. Those of you guys that didn't know the project, I was working with Will Deaver and trying to create 4 tests for our sport that kind of measure athleticism, and we were trying to collect enough data on these tests so that we could establish norms for the sport. Okay, like a cutter should be able to run this 300 shuttle time. A deep should be able to run this. Serpentine time. This is average vertical jump, and so on. But the project is kind of ongoing. We've done two national championship events at this point and got a lot of good data. But I'm not going to be able to make it to Sarasota this year. But I will, however, be able to make it to Colorado Springs, the U.S. Open, which is in Colorado Springs, and that's July 4th weekend, 2012. So hopefully we'll be doing some fun stuff there, potentially collecting some data. More info on that soon. All right, last piece. Be looking for the Own the Sky project. This is a really exciting project. Been kind of ticking away at it myself and Breakmark Ultimate Apparel. So you'll be able to see a lot of information on that between my website, my social media platforms, and also Breakmarks. So guys, thank you so much for the questions, the comments, the support. It means everything to me. It keeps me going strong. It keeps me wanting to learn more, coach harder, develop myself more so that I can really just give this good quality information out and hopefully inspire people to really take control of their athletic destiny. And that's, we all have a potential, and it's up to us whether we're going to reach it or not. So when it comes to athleticism, the athletes that reach their potential are the ones that really know their bodies and know these concepts in training and can really just kind of think through it and be able to correct their problems, correct their asymmetries, and then do the performance work, do the hardcore stuff when it's necessary. So it starts by understanding some of these basic concepts, and that's really what I think my calling is to try to help educate athletes and help people to realize that. So thank you guys so much. Please send me emails, send me comments. Share these videos, like them. I guess that helps with YouTube, with Facebook, is getting likes and favorites and all that. So a lot of you guys have been helping me with that, and I really appreciate it. Also, if you haven't seen the Twitter's not Moral Performance, it's Moral Perform. So twitter.com/moralperform. Check that out, and thank you. We'll see you guys soon. Say bye to Chalky. See you guys.